Among the many misogynistic wrongs in Minnesota was legal latitude for the mistreatment of girls.
It sounds hideous today, but I want to bring it up. Age of consent, meaning in those days when sexual activity with a girl was allowed, and that would be allowed through matrimony, but it had been 10.
The age of consent in Minnesota was 10. Dr. Ripley attempted to change that. The state legislature pushed back and reaffirmed men's control over girls. Ripley described Minnesota's statutes as worthy of the Dark Ages. Dr. Ripley fought to move the age to 18, but had to settle for 14 as the age of consent. In her frustration, and where she saw her vote as her voice, she personally petitioned the legislature for the vote, which was said to have been met with laughter and ridicule. Another grim reality of life for women in the 19th century were the high levels of mortality during childbirth. But another arcane policy of the era was that unmarried women could not be admitted to hospitals to give birth. In 1886, Dr. Ripley rented a small home and opened the maternity hospital, which would serve poor women and other marginalized women and their babies for over half a century. Years later, and on her deathbed, it is said that the last words spoken by Dr. Martha Ripley were, "Is everything all right at the hospital?"